Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Boozer here. Hopefully you guys had a good end to the week. I have a good start to the weekend. For me, it's a nice long weekend for me, so pretty pumped about that. And you guys know what that means. We got some shard events going on right now. Currently, we have a 2x chance for ancient shards. That means the ancient shard is double chances, so 1% chance legendary, 16% epic. This is one of the best events for early or mid-game accounts where they need to start building up their roster, get more epics into their roster so they can do things like faction war and start building other teams for other content. So it's also a champion chase that's going on for the Panda Fusion. So you got a champion chase here. Right away, you notice some higher thresholds and some of the rewards got changed a little bit here. Initially, I thought this was a new record in terms of highest point total. I thought it was 3150 was the highest I've seen, but now it looks like 3650 is the norm. I looked up the previous Emic Fusion, and it looks like we can compare them here. The Emic Fusion, a quarter of an epic was the same threshold as this rare, which is roughly about the same. However, if you go down the reward structure, we are getting worse rewards currently than the previous Emic champion chase. So you see here we got the one mortal shot, which is definitely worth more than 1 day XP, as well as an epic book, which is probably worth more than two gold essences for the average player. So this chase event definitely really sucks for like an earlier mid-game player that needs to pull for those 2x more epics, more legendary chance. But they're not really getting really good rewards along with it. Obviously, a mortal stone and a book is going to be way more worth it for like a earlier mid-game player than 2 gold essences and a 1 day XP. Also, these book thresholds, if you notice, they have gone way up. It used to be, I believe, 3,500 or 3,500 for one book and then 5,000 for book 2, I believe. But now it looks like the thresholds are bumped up, and this looks like it's going to be the norm moving forward. So definitely things to consider. Definitely, yeah. I mean, maybe during a fusion they bump it up because they know that we can fuse epics along the way. Maybe they account for it. I think they do, but hopefully they give us a little bit of a break for different fusions or off fusion champion chases. Anyways, with that being said, I do have a couple accounts here to pull for my cluster mates. So let's get started. Some of them are going for the fusion, some of them are not. But yeah. Anyways, we're on Dream's account here, level 91. Still looking for a lot of things. He's got 100 ancient shards to pull. Let's see what we can get for him. Hopefully we can do him good here. So best of luck to you, Dream. Let's go. Double chance at legendary, 1% chance at legendary. Epics are also boosted. This is one of the most fun events because ancient shards, a lot of people can get. They get them in good amounts. So, and then we just love just pulling, and then the chance at the double strike or the strike is just so much dopamine pumping through you. Nothing so far. Again, the rare taxes, 1 epic out of the first 20. All right, I'm sorry I gotta do this to you, but let's keep going. All right, come on, let's do it. Do you guys notice that the blue shard, the light seems a little bit different nowadays? I don't know. I just noticed that now. It looks like the blue shard looks different. Oh my god, is the 2x even on? We got 1 epic for the first 30 shards pulled. Really brutal pull rate so far. I haven't been noticing if we've been getting any of the rare fusion pieces. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll pull enough for him to fuse up an epic or something. But so far, these are some awful rates. We got 2 epics in the first 40. Really bad, really low rates. Champion Chase, it takes the quality of the pulls as well, so he's not getting a lot of Champion Chase points. Let's make it up in the back half. Come on, let's go. We got Skull Crusher, obviously very good. All right, we got 2 epics here. Makes up a little bit, but we're halfway through. We haven't pulled many epics. We haven't pulled a legendary yet for Dream. Let's make it up here on the back half. Let's go. That's our 5th epic. This is our 60th shard pull. So that's 6 epics. Vogoth is excellent. Excellent epics. Gravius also does quite a bit of damage for unkillable teams. So definitely look him up if you guys need some damage dealers for your unkillable teams. What do we got here? We got Vogoth. We got 6 in 60, I believe. This is our 70th pull. Doom Priest, obviously excellent for a lot of boss content. So we got 7 epics in 70. All right, let's keep going. Cadaver, big news on Cadaver today, guys. If you guys haven't heard, big news. Cadaver, he's in the crosshairs to getting nerfed for Hydra, so that's gonna be some big news coming up. Longblade re-up. That looks like a new one. I'm not too sure. It looks like a new one. I'm not too sure though. All right, I think we got 20 more. I'm gonna double check after this one just to make sure that we are pulling the correct amount, but I think we got 20 more to go. Taragi, one of the best. Attack down, ally protection, and there's the first lightning. It's Foley. Foley was an old fusion. He's actually, I have the Foley. I use a Foley for a long time. I love his AOE block revive, but honestly, it just doesn't hit hard enough. But of course, you can't have an AOE block revive skill that hits like crazy, right? He has some debuffs on his kit. He has like leech, he has defense down, he has a quad hit on his A1, which is kind of cool. He has a really cool passive which makes him like semi not be able to get CC'd. Like if you try to CC him and getting his turn meter, he cuts in against people. He's actually a little bit difficult if you're just starting out in arena. He's a difficult champion to face because you can't really CC him. But yeah, he's an okay champion. He's probably not going to be used too heavily in most areas, but he is kind of fun. So okay, let's double check what he has here. Yep, so he has 10 more. Okay, let's see if we can get him one more. This is gonna be it for Dream here. We did get one legendary, but out of 100 shards, not really what you're looking for. That's a fusion rare right there, Rock Foot. All right, I'm sure we got some of the rare pulls here for the fusion, but I don't think Dream is going for it. So anyways, best of luck on making use of those champions, Dream. Thanks for letting me pull in your account. We'll be back on our next account. All right, folks, back onto our next account here. We got Agatho run by Cass, class teammate as well. He has 160 shards to go, so we're going to pull all of them here today. He is going for the fusion. I think he's totally on track for that. He's level 84, so definitely a lot of things that can still go into his count of use. Best of luck to you, Cass. Let's see what we can get for you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What can we get here? Hexia, no thank you. Bunch of rares. Okay, we're starting off a little slow. Next 20. Let's see what we can get for you, Cass. I swear the blue light has changed. When you open the ancient shard, the blue light has changed, definitely. I'm not hallucinating or making it up. It definitely looks different. A little bit more like light blue or like turquoisey, I can tell. It looks a little bit off. Plarium's art department definitely needs to look into that. Oh, the dreaded rare tax. Go away. Go away. If we're going to get rares, let us get the fusion rares to help cast out with some of the future events. Miscreated Monster, OG champion. Big carry in the early game. Alright, we got 2 epics here. Adding those champ chase points. Hopefully his 160 gets all the rewards. And maybe into the top 10 for some extra perks along the way. Alright, let's see here. Got 2 epics here. If we can get 2 epics every 10 pull, can't be complaining about that. But of course we're looking for lightning. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Lightning. Hit us. Ornn, excellent champion, can solo some content as well. Low gear requirements for Dragon. And there's the first goal for him. It's Badal, Mr. Badal Khazar. Priest Ornn is actually like a slightly better version of Badal in a lot of places, but Badal is one of the old OG champions. Lots of damage coming from his passive at 20% more damage when under poison. Has a cleanse, has heals, places poisons. And yeah, generally a pretty good champion still. However, definitely power crept in today's raid environment, mainly by somebody like this, Priest Ornn, which actually does a really good job of doing the same type of content as Badal. But congratulations on the Badal. Let's keep going. Lots of shards left to go. Let's see if we can get you another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get him something big here. Something big. Big and juicy. 3 epics. That's pretty big and juicy, I guess. There's one of the fusion rares. Let's go. Rockfoot, one of the fusion rares. I think this one might be a fusion rare. I don't know yet. I haven't been paying too much attention to what they look like. So let's see here. Let's see if we got any more in the bank. Another Rockfoot, another rare. Come on, let's see here. There's Mr. Cadaver. Mr. Cadaver himself. Mr. Getting nerfed next week, I hope. Maybe. Let's keep going. Come on, let's get something here. Someone else? Do we have anything else in the tank for Cass here? 1 epic. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep the hype. Keep that hype high here. Keep that hype high. 160 shards, boosted rates. Let's see if we can get 2 Legos for Cass. Come on, 2 Legos sounds about right here. Come on, big prayer, big Plarium prayer for you, Cass. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No more blues, please. No more blues. No blue tax. All right, let's forget about that quickly. Let's go on to the next 10 pull. Let's keep going here. Come on. Let's give us something. Another gold. Another gold. Bunch of purples. That's pretty good. 3 purples. We'll take that for the chase points. Looking for gold though. Looking for that juicy 1% gold only. But when you're pulling so many little shards, you're bound to hit one once in a while. We got a bad L here. Starting to build up that mercy again after that bad L. Let's keep going. There's another one for you, Cass. It's War Mother. Oh no. War Mother. Welcome, War Mother. Oh god. She got a buff. Her damage went up with her bomb attacks, but honestly, she's still pretty kind of useless. You think that she can be useful for like Bommel, but she's the wrong affinity for Bommel. So honestly, right now, still no real use for her. But extra 500 points towards the chase event. Maybe going to be a dupe for you in your faction guardians. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get you another one. Something that you can actually do something with. Can we get you something? I think he's looking for a Kymar. He's desperate for a Kymar here. Oh, rare tax. We're getting taxed for the War Mother. Oh no. Come on. Come on. One more gold. You got it in ya? One more gold. Venomage, great champion. Let's go. Come on. No, that's going to be end. That's going to be the end of the shards. We got 2 Legos for 160. I mean, it's kind of expected, I guess. You got all the rewards at least. Thank goodness. 7,200. He's 3rd in his pool. It's pretty good. It's a pretty tight race though. So, but he's looks like a lock for the top 10. So at least he'll get another a little bit of extra here. CVC is CVC is dumb. Nice. Anyways, Cass, thank you so much for letting me pull in your account. We'll be back onto our next account. All right, guys, we're back at it here with Jobby's account, level 100, super stacked account. He's got everything on his account. Definitely just looking for some special the meta gold meta champions here. Best of luck to you, Jobby. Thank you so much for letting me pull. We got 100 to go. Let's pull the 100 for him. Good luck, man. Let's go. Best of luck to you, Jobby. 1% chance at a Lego. Got the chase, champion chase going on, so we can get some extra goodies. Although I did say that the goodies have been reduced in terms of how good they are and increased in price, at least relative to like regular champion chase events. So definitely not the best in terms of getting rewards, but we get a little something for this really good event here. 2x Ancients going on. Got the rare tax going on. Hopefully we get something really nice for paying this tax here. Let's see what else we can do here. Bunch of rares so far. Nothing too exciting for Jobby. Jobby's got a super endgame account here, so definitely looking for very specific champions. Let's see what we can get here. We got 100 to pull. Hopefully we can get 1 legendary at least. All right, we got 1 epic. I'm not sure if he's going for the fusion. I don't think he is going for the fusion. Okay, nothing so far. Pretty weak. 1 epic per 10 so far. Slightly below average, I think, since epics are 16%. So you're expecting 1 epic per like 7 shards roughly, I think. And the rare tax again, back to like so many rare taxes for the people today on this video. But can we get a gold right after it? Come on. Don't let these rare taxes be without the gold. That's a lot of blues so far for Jobby. Come on. Let's get him some gold. Let him walk away with something here. Some epics to fill up those chase points. Only 2. Keep going here. Come on, Jobby. Let's go. Come on, Plarium. Give him some gold. There it is. Boom. Samson, the masher. Okay, Samson. He's actually a pretty decent spirit nuker. He's got a conditional double hit here, I believe. When he kills somebody, attacks everyone, removes places an extra hit if it kills an enemy. So he has a double hit here. It actually has decent multiplier, so he can be used as a nuker. He hits pretty hard. He also places, he also self buffs his team, which is pretty nice. And then he has a double hit stun here. Decreases the champion's receives from, so he takes less damage as well, and he has counterattack built into his kit. A decent champion, seems kind of fun, can be used for arena nuking for sure. So at least we got some gold here. Let's move on to the next 10 pull, and let's see if we can get one more before all his shards run out. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's gonna reset the Mercy with Samson. Maybe it's a new champion for him. It's something he can play around with. And that's going to be it for Jobby. All the shards have went in. 100 for Jobby. Thank you so much for letting me pull. Enjoy your Samson. We'll be back onto our next account. All right, our next account here is outdated. Level 88. It's been saving up a lot of ancient shards here. Got 150. 150 is going into this 2x. Good time for any, like I said, mid-game account to go in to go get some more epics. Fill out your roster a little bit. So let's see if we can get outdated something here. Something nice to play with. Let's go. Best of luck to you, man. First 10 pop. Let's go. Not sure about Mercy or anything like that. No one specified anything. But hopefully we get something here. Still a chance that epics are going to be useful for these types of accounts. So anything that's not level 100, you're probably still looking for some epics. In my opinion, actually, at least. So there it is, gold right away early. It's Brogni. That's awesome. That's a huge epic. That's a huge legendary, actually. Really game-changing legendary if you don't have this and you're still progressing through the game. I mean, he's a carry everywhere, and we all know how insane he is in Clan Boss with his ridiculous passive, where the damage gets reflected back onto the boss. So you just gotta put Giant Slayer on him, I believe. I believe it's Giant Slayer. It's been a while since I played with my own Brogni, but if you have Giant Slayer on him, he starts reflecting the damage off. This attack, he has really good multipliers, but really poor base attack, and his skills are based on his attack, which is like, you know, slightly not optimal. But if you build him with good attack, good damage, he can really beef up his shields. So that's where this A2 comes in, big beefing up of his shields. And yeah, block debuffs, really good for a Clan Boss. But he's just a general carry in all areas of the game. One of the most remembered, memorable fusions back in the day. Excellent pull. We just getting started here. Let's see if we can get him something else. Good luck to you, man. Let's keep it going. Let's go. I'm not sure if any of these epics are going to be useful right now, but let's keep going here. Okay. I don't think he's going for the fusion either. Tyrell, my first OP epic back in the day. Okay, moving on. Tyrell, 4-turn AoE decrease defense. What happened to you, Tyrell? Getting power crept like crazy. Rare attacks with a Taurus at the end here. Let's keep going. We might be able to pull another one, or if we don't, then we're going to build up his Mercy like plus 100. But I hope we get to pull another one here. Just based on the amount of shards that are available. Anchorite actually can be quite good, depending on your roster size. He actually has some pretty good buffs on his kit. He has a buff extension as well. Very good. Okay, let's go here. Gresham Angler, free login champion. Pretty good carry when you start getting him. He has like leech and some AoE, some healing. Good support champion. Alright, let's keep going here. Nope, nothing too exciting here. Let's move on. Nothing too exciting. Okay, Brogni's huge. Deacon, also a huge epic here. Fane, very nice epic as well. These are some good epics. Definitely to fill up. And then Missionary. Yeah, but these two are very good epics. Used in a lot of different situations. Deacon's a hard carry for early game. It's actually insane that he's actually a free promo code champion. Haikatune, that's going to be a free champion as well. What's going on? Come on, let's pull him one more before the end of all his shards here. He saved up 150. It's not easy to save up all these shards, especially as a early game player. I say early game player, like level 88. It's not really an early game player anymore, but he's probably still a mid game, late game player still. Not sure if he's got Lydia yet, but if he's still working through faction wars, the epics are still going to be very useful for outdated here. Let's keep going. Hopefully we get something here. Come on, let's go. Melga. Melga's got the shields going. Gnarhorn, I just built my Gnarhorn out for Shogun. Pretty annoying boss, this Shogun boss. Requires the blessings on most teams. Come on, let's hit that gold one more time, guys. Come on, player M, we got it. Give me the rare tax. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Don't let us end without one more gold to the end. Oh, that's it. One gold at the beginning of the pull, but his mercy is going to be built up over halfway already. So all he has to do is save up another 100, and then he's going to be able to hit mercy for another one. So that's going to be it for him. But Brogni is an excellent champion. Hopefully it's going to be useful for him. Thank you so much, Outdated, for letting me pull in your account. We'll be back onto our next account. All right, coming in here with our next account, level 90, Nemesis. He's got 30 shards to go, which is a personal record, I'm sure. He's known in our cluster for just YOLOing shards, so I think 30 shards is actually pretty hard for him to save up. But he's managed to save it up here. He's got 30 to go. Let's see if we can get lucky for him. Got 1% chance at a legendary, so best of luck to you, Nem. Let's go. After this, we still have my accounts to go through, and we got legendary on the second shard. It's gonna be Cillian the Lucky. I believe Cillian goes into one of the one of the free champions. I think it's Rhonda, but Cillian did get a buff. He's actually kind of viable. I think he's viable. He has this AoE now instead of AoE block active skills. I believe this was single target back in the day, but he's definitely more viable now than he was back in the day. But his main role is basically, I believe, to go into Rhonda as her duplicate. So, but you still get 500 points for him. So congratulations there. Let's keep going. We've got 20 more shards to go for Nemesis here. Best of luck. Let's see if he gets lucky. He's also known for being the lucky guy in the cluster. If he gets 2 legendaries here from 30 shards, that's going to be pretty lucky. He's got nothing here, but this is the last 10 pull for Nem, and then we'll be back with my accounts. Let's keep going here. Come on. Anything? Anything for Nem? He's got the legendary right away on the second shard, and pulling a bunch of epics here. 3 epics at the end. Pretty good chase points from 30 shards, but that's going to be it for Nemesis. We'll be back onto my account, and we'll do some more pulls there. Alright guys, this is going to be my main account here. You guys know how we do it on my shard pull videos. I always save my account for the end. This is my main account, so that's actually the one that matters the most. I mean, I am doing the fusion. I do have 2 pieces of the epics ready to go, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, this one I have to build. Where did this one come from? I have to figure it out. Oh man, hopefully I didn't feed it. But anyways, I got 2 epics to fuse, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to pull probably all the way. I got 120 to go. I don't really feel like there's going to be a guarantee anytime soon. I got a bunch of gems here that I can go into I can go into buying more shards if needed with gems, if they have a guarantee that I really like. But I think I'm going to at least pull probably for the top books here. So 5,500 worth of points. So we'll try to keep track here, and if not, it's okay. So how many shards? I got 100 here. I might need to make some space in the future after all these pulls, but let's get started here. 1 second. All right, let's get right to it. Actually, my other account, I'm actually not going to pull in my other account because I already pulled the Void Rare just by chance when I was pulling Void Shards. So I get to skip the training event because I have the epic, and I get to skip the champion chase because I pulled the Void Rare. So I won't be pulling any ancients on that account, but I will be pulling ancients on this account. So let's get started here. Just want to check my mercy real quick. Mercy, basically fresh mercy, so I'm not expecting much here. You can see my last pull was UDK with 209 ancient shards. I'm not expecting too much, so I could go 120 without pulling anything, but let's see where we go. Good luck to me. Looking for lots of stuff. Fill up my faction guardians, please. Undead, I really want some undead faction guardians. Let's go. Okay, let's keep going. Come on. Let's see here. A bunch of rare so far. Feeling it. Feeling the tax. Feeling the tax. No. Feeling the tax. Not feeling it. All right, let's see here. 120 shards. I mean, honestly, it's best not to expect anything. It's best not to expect anything. I'm just gonna See where it goes. I'm at Flare. Go, and we got a legendary out the back. Strategos. That's gonna be a dupe. It's a dupe. It's a dupe high elf, but I already filled up my high elf faction guardians. That means I can release one faction guardian. Strategos was one of the most recent fusions we just had, maybe like 2 months ago. Nobody talks about this champion, and I think nobody even bothered to go for this guy. But honestly, he's not that bad. He's not that bad at all. He has like the defense up, ally protection on a 4 turn. And then he has this decreased speed on a 3 turn. I mean, he's not that bad. He's definitely usable for Hydra, and I think that's where he was kind of like, you know, his kit is made for. But yeah, he's not that bad. If you went for him or got him, he might be worth it depending on your roster. But for me, he's just going to be a Vault Guardian. He does free up, I think, Ethos. So I can maybe +1 my Ethos, which would be the first empowered champion on my account. I'm not empowering any champions until I fill up my faction guardians for them, and then I have the doubles. So it could be Ethos. It could be Arbiter too. I do have an extra Arbiter that I could empower as well. But honestly, empowering Arbiter doesn't really matter too much, I think. Unless I have like a +4, then I get the speed boost. But I mean, we got something, not really something we really care about, especially since the faction guardians all filled up. But we did get something far away from Mercy, which is always a good thing. So, oh man, and then the rear attacks. Oh, we got 1 epic. Sorry. Let's keep going here. Got a little lucky, but moving on. A little lucky, a little unlucky, but still probably pretty lucky. All right, come on. Let's go. Can we get one more? One more. Let's get one more. Roll guard. Probably should check on the point total at some point here. Oh, did I pull everything? Oh no. No, I pulled 90. Let's have a look. All right, I'm going to pull 10 more, one more 10 pop, and then we'll end it there. Maybe we'll get lucky here on the last 10 pop. Got to make some space, so be right back. All right, let's see if we can get lucky and end it off with a high note on this 10 pop. Maybe getting a little greedy here, but going to pop 100 blues. Let's see if we can get something here. Oh, getting punished for being greedy. And we got a 10 pop rare tax at the end. Damn it. Okay, anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed all the shard pulls. A lot of shards here to go through. Obviously ancients are super fun to pull. Best of luck on your pulls. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you guys got in this 2x event, and let me know how your fusion is going if you're going for that as well. Yeah, so anyways, have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.